Hello YouTube, it's Rob, Maxwells Grass Cutting Services based in the northeast of England. I hope everybody's well and having a great day. Well, I've only gone and done it. I've gone battery. Hey, let's have a look. So here we have the Stihl HSA 26. It comes in this beautiful little carry case, and I bought it in May last year, so I like to think I've kept hold of it and kept it nice and clean. It's only been used a few times. And here you have the main body of the machine. It weighs about the size of a bag of sugar, absolutely nothing. And then it's got two attachments. It's got the 8-inch, what I would say, hedge trimming attachment, and this little one you can see there, the grass trimming. Now, I've never used it for grass trim, if I'm honest. I use them both. This 8-inch one, it weighs nothing at all. By the time you clip it on, it is children's play, really. There's a little battery. There's also a charger comes with this, but I left it at home today. I didn't bring us with us. So you've got two attachments. You've got the main 8-inch bar, and then you've got the little thing which they still say is for trimming grass. I use it just for shaping the top of the shrubs, because I think you get a nicer finish, or anyway, it appears to be. But they clip in dead easily. It's child's play. And I wouldn't insult your intelligence showing you how to do it. It's so easy, and that battery fits in. It's a piece of cake. It is really child's play. So here I am, just trimming a green Leylandii, and if I'm honest, I would rather. Well, I say rather. I would usually use my Husqvarna hedge trimmer, but today I'm using this, and I've got to say there are benefits. Makes no noise. You don't need ear defenders in. And it's as light as a feather. I think it weighs, I think the book says something like 0.8 kilograms, but for me it's like carrying a bag of sugar. It's nothing. It takes a little bit longer, but so be it. I'm just using this for demonstration purposes. I bought this last year, I think it was either May or June, and the reason I bought it is because I have a job where there's about 15 bucks this balls to shrub. To trim, and I was using just hand shears. It was taking ages, so I bought this, and the book says you get about an hour and a half out of it, the battery life. I find that job took me 2 hours, and I understand you haven't got the machine running all the time, so you do get a good couple of hours out of it. It's not going to do your day, but you'll get the job done if you've got some buxus trees, or like this you want to have a little go or whatever. But it's very, very lightweight. I wouldn't say it's industrial use. It's just for a homeowner, or if you like your toys and your tools, you could buy one of these, and it saves on the shoulders and saves. It's a nice to have. That's my opinion. It costs nothing to charge. It takes about an hour, and I worked it out. It costs less than 10 pence, which is a bonus, isn't it? But on this bed here, I'm just trimming this Leylandii, and the heavens are going to open very, very soon. So as you can see to the right, I've trimmed that Wigelia. That's called a Florida Red, that one. It's beautiful. And then to the left, there's the snowball tree, the taller one. I don't know what its Latin name is, but it gives a beautiful white flower. They are like snowballs, hence the name. And then just to the left of that, you've got a small hydrangea. And then in the far left of the screen, there's a red robin, which needs done. I didn't get it done on this day because I got absolutely soaked. January 2023, the weather's one minute it's dry, 1 minute it's snowing, 1 minute it's raining. You just don't know whether you're coming or going. But here we are, just plugging away. And I know what you're going to say, Rob, why haven't you got a tarpaulin down? I am going to buy myself a small piece of tarpaulin, cut it down the middle so you can put it under shrubs like this, because the tidying up actually takes longer than the trimming of the shrub itself. So that's what I'm going to buy. I'm just going to get a little piece, and so the next time you see me doing something like this, I will have a tarpaulin sheet down. So now I'm just going to change it over. I've got the small sort of trimmers on now, what they call the grass trimmer. And as you can see, I just think it makes it a little bit easier. If you've got a baldy head like me, you'll know that when you shave your own head, you just come over the top with the shears, and it's easy to do. Well, this reminded me of that when I'm shaving my head on a weekly basis, because I don't get the barbers anymore. But it does a canny job. It weighs nothing, and it's a nice to have. Do you think this is my start of my battery career? Am I going to go 2023 and invest in battery equipment? I don't know. But I've got to say, I do like the lack of noise and the lack of fumes. And I know what people say, it does make a difference, but it's an expensive bit of kit, as in to replace all the other stuff I've got. Not this. This was cheap as chips. Like I said, 125 quid. But anyway, that's it. Coming to an end now. I can't show you the tidying up because my camera fell off the little rest I had it on. So I'll show you what it's like when it's all done. This is it all done, nice and clean, and it does a canny job, you know. Oh, you can see the heavens have opened as well, so I'm trying to get everything together and get out of the place before I do get soaked. But it's done a nice job. It leaves a nice cut. It's as light as a feather. It costs nothing, and it's a nice to have, yeah. But that's it for me today. I think there's a little bit of me giving you some slaver in a minute, but oh yeah, here it is. See you next. So that's the little Stihl HSA 26, 125 quid, light as a feather, dead easy to use. Do I like it? Well, I bought it because of I had a load of buxus to trim, buxus balls, and I'd seen a couple of reviews on YouTube, and I thought I'll give it a crack. 125 quid. It comes out a couple of times a year. To be honest, I should have just put the hedge trim on that, but I wanted to show you. It's a nice to have. It's not a must have. But there's times when my daughter comes out with us during the summer months, earning a little bit of pocket money, and she uses it, and it's as light as a feather for her. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It's a nice to have. It's not a must have. But that's it for today. So I'm going to get in before the heavens open, and we're losing a lot of light. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, when the green gold's growing, keep mowing. Won't be long. Take care now. Bye bye.